YouTube before I forget. Did I ping Discord? I think I did, right? I did, yes. There's one thing I did right. All right, we're live. Yes. I don't care for AI, personally. I like figuring things out myself. I think while some people might not be seeing it right now, I think here's my take. You guys want to hear my take? You guys okay with hearing my take? I think you, by over-relying too much on... No? Okay. Yeah, sorry. Why is this still not working? Is it because there's an edge here? Oh, fuck off. Wait, hold on. Wait, that doesn't even weld those two verts together. Oh, that's what happened. So oh, that's fucking shit. So because of the way it was triangulated, what were you guys saying? Hold on. I thought you guys didn't want to hear what I was saying. I thought you guys didn't want to hear anything. What was it? What was the subject again? I forgot. Someone remind me. What was the subject? Oh, yeah, here's my take about AI. I think people are becoming extremely over-reliant on it. Yes, it's making things easier for people, but I think it's going to remove your critical thinking skills. So when you do lose access to that thing, or when you have to do something that requires your own thought process without the use of AI, you're going to fucking burn out. Your brain's going to turn into sludge, and then suddenly smoke is going to come out of your ears. I think it's just making people not able to, like, have... It's reducing people's critical thinking skills to determine how to fix something themselves. Oh, there's a weld too. Oh, I'm stupid. Lukewarm take. I think it's just people are over relying on it too much. I think it's fine for the people that work corporate jobs, because fuck corporate, right? You know, they don't give a shit about you, so might as well half-ass your job anyways. But I do think from a own, like, your own personal, like, projects. Personally, I would rather try to select the vert. Thank you. I would think it's a good idea to instead I think it would be a better idea to I think it would be a better... I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Oh, I got it. Merge faces. Aha! Yeah, that's... Anyways, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, that did not fix that. That's really sick. Oh, I'm gonna freak out. Freak out. I'm gonna wow. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, I think AI is just being over-relied. I know, I get it. Google fucking sucks balls these days. I get it. I do. But yeah. So no using AI, no AI and no using calculators. Like, don't get me wrong, calculators are great. However, if you do become over-reliant on calculators as well, then you can't do quick maths yourself. What if you quickly need to, you know, do a little bit of quick math and your brain is just fucking... If you over-rely on a calculator, the same thing happens where you're over-relying on it. I honestly think schools are going to regress and just go back to books and good old pen and paper. Dude, schools are fucked. Like, let's be real. That is because teachers are not getting paid enough to fucking care. I don't blame them. They're basically just babysitters now at this point. So something's got to change. Did you know that in the Cyberpunk 2077 storyline, the gray goo has already started in a self-replicating explosive minefield, has started stockpiling itself deep in the ocean, is larger than any one continent and growing exponentially, a reasonable argument to ban calculators in schools? What? Says one thing. Did you know bombs are still in Vietnam, and that's why they're banning calculators? I know, it's crazy. Bombs and shit, you know? Crazy. Nordic countries are already thinking of going back to pen and paper? I just don't think this AI stuff is very good for the future of humanity when you really think about it. When you really boil down to like the things we've lost in the past few years. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a boomer moment. Sure, I guess you could say I'm having a boomer moment, but there was a beauty in the simplicity of like how things were when I was a kid. You know what I mean? There was a beauty in just how simple things were. Now it's like I kind of feel bad for the kids these days because they got like social media that they have to fucking keep up with constantly and all this other stuff. It's like it's fucking ass. And if you're not keeping up with the social media, then you're not keeping up with your friends. Why did this suddenly grid? And then you end up losing out on social circles, and then you're kind of fucked. And then, you know, that shit sucks. Now kids all have phones and shit. Like, I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think all of these kids having a phone is actually such a good thing. I think I remember seeing a video a long time ago where it's like they were interviewing random people in the streets, and this was like back in the 80s or something. There was this one lady that's like, the communication age is coming and it's not very good. It's not going to be good. It's true. It's true. TikTok is fucking up the new generation more than AI. I don't think it's necessarily, like, don't get me wrong, TikTok is part of the problem, but I think it's more than just TikTok. I think it's a lot more than just TikTok. Fred, your income is showing. This is a joke slash... That's fucking crazy. That's a rich person thing that they would say. Listen, that's fucking crazy, Flick, that you would say that. That's crazy. Your income is showing is fucking crazy. Who is Fred? Is there someone called Fred in here? I don't see it. Is there a Fred in here? Oh, you're talking about Freak. Oh, you turned it into Fred. Oh, this motherfucker can't even read. He turned the Q into a D. Who is Fred? But yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion on AI. That's why I just try not to use it too much, because I think you get information too quickly. When I think working for the information is actually very good for your brain. When we start building up this concept of like getting information instantly, I just don't think that's very healthy for humans. Getting things instantly. That's not, you know what I mean? Not very good. It builds up a very bad... I think it takes years for that thing to be very bad, but then it takes years to get out of that. It's the same problem with like doing a, you know, like watching TikToks and social media and stuff. All that dopamine and everything. Once you try to get out of that, oh, fucking good luck. It's going to take a while for you to get out of that. AI is useful to explain stuff on some unclear documentation. Don't get me wrong. If you already went out of your way to try to discover the information and you work towards that, then I would say, okay, then AI could be useful to maybe solve any sort of language barriers or whatnot that causes, you know, difficulty to understand a specific subject or whatever. I could see that being useful in some respects. That being said, if you can't find the information, AI is probably going to have a hard time finding that information as well. Either that or you're a noob. And if it has trouble finding information, what is it going to do? It's going to make shit up for you. It's not going to tell you, sorry, I can't figure that out. It's going to tell you, well, well, you know, motherfucker, I know it inside and out. Why? Well, I used to bullshit my way into school all the time. All the time. Still remember when we were supposed to do slideshows in physics class. Everybody had like 10 pages. My ass had 2. And I failed that class. But who gives a fuck? Who cares? What's the point of what I'm saying? I failed physics. And I'm still over here. And I'm fine. I'm fine. I fucking hated that teacher. I hate that guy. Who needs a physics class? Shit falls when dropped. Done. Easy. A grade. That's that. Hey, you should be a teacher. A lot of people, money has been spent on making people reliant on using it. That should tell you everything about the way they're going to price a nickel and dime it in the future. Literally every single AI thing is like, I don't think any of them are making money. How are they going to, you gotta think, how are they going to make their money? Yeah, I agree with that. They're making people over reliant on it. And then the instant they got to start paying money for it, it's like, oh fuck, now what? I got to do shit the old way? That's true. That's true. You be using your brain. You be thinking. That's a little bit of a conspiracy theory, but I you know what? I agree with it. A little bit of conspiracy theory territory. However, I agree with it. Before I do this for you, let's talk about Taco Bell's new Crunchwrap Supreme. that will also happen too. Watch them make ChatGPT paid only. They just make people rely on it. They're going to make it so the trial version is you only get 1 prompt per day. So what you do is at the end of the day, you put literally every single thing you need in 1 fucking prompt, and then, but then they're going to pull a Twitter and they're going to add a character limit. Yeah. I'm going to remove the ceiling. Fuck you, ceiling. I hate you. Actually, I'm going to separate you. Where did you go? I can't hide you. Jerry, what do you guys think would happen if the AI bubble finally blows? I think the stock market is going to be in shambles. And I am buying in, brother. I'm going to buy so many shares. I'm going to buy so many shares. I'm going to buy so many fucking shares. I think the world economy collapses. It won't collapse. But, you know, it'll be in a bit of a rocky territory for like a few months. It'll collapse. All right, listen here, motherfucker. What? You that guy in the corner who's like, the world's gonna end. The world's gonna end. The world's gonna end. I want this. Holy shit. Okay, now I want this big motherfucker. Wait, now you got me interested. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this stud. Look at him. Holy moly. The stock market is the funniest thing, man. It's so funny. It's like the most emotional. It's like, it's the most emotional thing ever. I've been looking at like, how does day trading work? I don't know if I don't know if I could get into it though. Day trading seems like basically just like slightly more modern gambling. It just seems like slightly more modernized gambling. Any day traders in chat? It is gambling? That's what I thought. I don't know what I'm selecting because the system does not know what I'm... for some reason, when you go and you show only selected, it does not show you where you select things anymore. I have 311 Dogecoin. Definitely is. I day traded for a few years. How can you even like get that like... Daily reminder that Krim is sitting on a 5070 worth 5K. It is not worth 5K. I actually don't remember how much it cost, but it is not worth, it is not 5K. Also, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I just haven't hooked it up yet. Luck mostly? Damn. So like I don't get it. So okay. Am I wrong in saying that all these like social media YouTubers that say that they do day trading for a shit ton of money, they don't really actually make most of their money from that? Or like, am I crazy in saying that they have like, I don't know, parents that are rich, or they actually make their money from other sources, such as selling the course to the fucking thing? That's what they're actually like. Yeah, they sell you the courses. I join my course, join my Discord. It's, you know what I mean? Like, is that where they're actually making the money? I feel like that's the fucking, it's one big like grift. The ads on the video pays the bill as well. So realistically, I feel like these circles where they're saying they're making a shit ton of money from day trading, they're not actually making a shit ton of money from the day trading. They're making a shit ton of money from the YouTube ad revenue. Get into day trading if you want an early heart attack, but you can make a lot of money. It takes a lot of money to make money, but a lot of YouTubes are scams. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'll just invest in index funds and whatever, because that's what people tell me to do. And then I got a bunch of managed segregated funds. Some get lucky, others make money from shit courses. Yeah, I feel like the secret is just become a YouTuber. That's where the real money is. Don't do anything else. Just become a YouTuber. Carpenter? No, you are a YouTuber that for some reason does carpenting. Think about it. Game developer? Fuck that. Why don't you just become a YouTuber that does game development? Create a course. You know, at one point I was going to make a game development course, but then I thought about it and I'm like, I really don't want to be a teacher. I really don't want to babysit motherfuckers that don't know what they're doing, and they realistically just want a shortcut to the thing they're doing. I don't want to fucking deal with you. I don't want to deal with these motherfuckers. Create a course on how to become a course developer. Sorry, I already saw a few YouTube videos about that already. Why would you babysit anyone? Well, I'm a streamer. I'm doing it right now. What do you mean? It's sleepy time. All right, everybody, turn off the lights. It's nap time. Nap time, nap time, nap time. Said he wants to be a game dev comedian on Twitch. I gave that up. Now I just do it for fun, and I really enjoy doing it. Now that I gave up the concept of even trying to make this like a career. Oh, it feels so much better. It's like I freed myself from like years of constipation. It feels so freeing to just do this because I just want to do it without any intent of doing anything else. Yes, man. Although I do want to do some more YouTube stuff. Because I want to do it, but also because I think it could be beneficial from a marketing standpoint and whatnot. Game development or streamer? Streaming. At one point, I really wanted to do streaming as the full-time thing, but I gave that up. I gave that up a little bit. Oh my god, I got to the bottom of the salt. Wow! I feel like I just took a sip of the sea. Wow. You've been saying you want to do YouTube stuff for like 5 years? Okay. Yes. The salt? What? There's sea salt in my coffee. It's a sea salt latte. I wanted to try it out. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Adding a little bit of salt to a coffee. No butter. What is this? Fucking the 1600s where a king puts butter in the coffee. Come on, man. It's not the 1600s anymore. These days we put sea salt or ube in the latte. You're crazy, bro. What do you mean salt in the coffee? All right, try this. Next time you make a coffee, add a little sprinkle of sea salt in there. Trust me. Have you ever not had... I've never tried the butter and coffee thing. I just know that was like a royalty thing to put butter in the coffee. At one point, I realized that streamers don't really create much. They just sit in a room talking. Same for podcasts. At one point, if you heard it and seen it all, well, it's just like anything, right? It's like a podcast. At the end of the day, for a lot of people, it's mostly just noise. For me, I just view it as a nice source of entertainment. Just like how watching TV can be a source of entertainment or watching a movie or whatever. It's like a chill side noise kind of thing. No sugar though, just salt. Well, you already get sugar from the milk. I'm doing that at work tomorrow. Should I add syrup? Well, no. Although I think the sea salt they have here is technically in syrup form. What kind of milk did you get? I got lactose free. I'm not trying to shit myself. What do you mean sugar in the milk? Well, milk has natural sugars. Sort of. It's got sort of natural sugar content. No? Almond oat? No, just lactose free. I mean, yeah, but it's not that sweet. No, it's obviously not that sweet, but... Never add syrup in coffee. What cafes do that? They're just physically dealing damage to your coffee order. I prefer oat milk. Hey, by all means, go for your oat milk. Your oat cum, your almond cum, or whatever. Almond, whatever. Your nut juice. Almond cows. They be turning the cows into almonds now. Okay, where are we at on this? I think the window on the side. Tea beats coffee. All right, mods. Get this guy out of here. Hot chocolate goes hard sometimes. Hot chocolate for me is just very overwhelming. It's just a little overwhelming. You know what I mean? God, this magnet tool, man. It's just this magnet tool. The developer of this knows what he's doing. What is Epic doing? What are they doing? That being said, I'm biased because I've only had tea and never had coffee. Most people that don't, like, to be fair, not everybody's gonna like coffee, so I get it. But most times when you see someone or have what the fuck? Where you have an instance where someone is like, I hate coffee. It's most likely because they just had shitty coffee. Why is that selecting both of the faces? Right. I like oat milk. I prefer it to lactose-free in coffee. I won't touch soya because my boobs are already big enough. I've tried all these different milks. I just like lactose-free. I'm okay with just normal lactose-free milk or regular milk. I know people that say coffee is coffee, that machine coffee and instant coffee is the same shit. All right. Listen, if there's one thing I learned about getting older, okay, it's pick your battles. All right, that's a battle I don't give a shit about. Listen, you drink your. Hey, you have your burnt coffee or whatever you want. If regular milk is an option for you, why do you choose lactose free? Lactose free, I feel like is like basically the same texture and whatnot. Basically, kind of the same thing. It just doesn't make me, doesn't make my insides explode as much. But what about buying an expensive machine for your coffee, but buying a coffee from elsewhere? Listen, I still make my coffees. Okay. Speaking of which, I got to turn on my machine. But I had coffee flavored stuff as a kid and I didn't like the taste of it, so I never wanted to try it. Okay, listen, motherfucker, are you gonna... This motherfucker drinks cherry cola and he's like, you know, I don't really like cherries. I don't think I'm gonna have cherries ever because this cherry cola, it tastes like shit. Are you kidding me? I was a kid. That's fair. Like 6? Bro's screaming at a 6-year-old. Well, you're not 6 right now, motherfucker. Have you tried coffee since, though, Link? To see if you're interested in it? Watch him say no. I swear to God, Link, if you say no... I used to... No. I used to drink a pint of milk a day. Turns out I've been lactose intolerant my whole life. And my parents forgot to tell me. I used to drink a shit ton of milk every day. Maybe... I don't know about a pint, but... And then I stopped drinking milk as much. And then I think lactose intolerance is one of those things that if you're not keeping up with drinking milk, you just become intolerant to the lactose. So I just like, I can't, like I can drink regular milk, but yeah, like Scotty says, it's like flipping a coin. Some days my stomach will fucking explode for drinking regular milk, and then other days my stomach is like unbothered by it. I think we need to study the human brain. I know we already do, but we should study it a little bit further. Thoughts on that? They're golden. I was diagnosed with it as a toddler. That is interesting. Very interesting. I don't remember what that emote is. I literally can't hover over it. It's not showing me what that... What is that emote? Freaky. Freaky. Hello, dummy. What's this game about? Oh, you know, like trains and stuff and like... co-op horror with on a train and yeah, that's all I got. All humans becoming lactose intolerant past 20 years old. What the hell? Is this shit just in our DNA? Reason I found out it was on my medical records is because my hands started flaking and itching and my doctor couldn't figure it out. But you were allergic to milk. You weren't lactose intolerant, brother. You were allergic to that motherfucker. Your body could not take that in. Drinking 2 liters of milk for 20 years is too much, you say? I take it you'll just put some tile protection on all this now. Make the block-up mesh in Blender. I think the windows, we might make them in Blender. Just because they're kind of like, sort of complex-ish. Is bro building Half-Life 3 as the friendslop game? I guess the scope got out of control. No, I'm not building Half-Life 3. I'm just taking inspiration from their buildings because they're kind of like Soviet-style buildings, okay? Is this game on Steam? Not yet. It's still private. Because I still need to work on the Steam page. Still got to work on the Steam page. Man forgets about his own video game, starts staring at Half-Life images for hours. It's the same image too. Like I don't even look at a different image. It's the same thing because there's so many details in this damn shot. It's insane. It's insane. Look at this. Look at the building on the left side. Look at the... Dude, look at the details on the box, man. You ever see a cardboard box look that damn good? Damn. 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 You ever see a box that good? Should we put a window here? Ooh, this maybe like a little circular window. Oh yeah, how can I do a circle in Scythe? I don't know. If I bevel these edges, I'm going to bevel the verts. Can I bevel the verts? Okay. What if we do like a triangle? Am I the voice actor, the dude in Flipping is Hard? No. I have not done any voice acting yet. Maybe one day I will, but not yet. Definitely not. Things are not looking good here. This is... I like to connect this and I'd like to create an edge here, please. Oh, C. You literally are the rat from the hit game Train Rot. I am the rat. That's true. I voice acted the rat in this game. The rats. Rats. We are the rats. You know what? Actually, do an offset in, and then select all of these edges, and then bevel them. Ah, now we got it. What the fuck even is that? Some ain't right. Can I just say some is not right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got, okay. Is this how it's supposed to work? Not really. Not particularly. No. It's not really supposed to look like that. Small circles on the side so a character model can fit exactly through it with room for its shoulders. Guys. We're not going to make it so the player can go through it, okay? That's not the point of this window. This is not very circular. Well, it's kind of circular. It's a little oval-ish. Oh shit, I just realized there's numbers for the scalings. Close enough. 131 to the 132. Very close. It's circle enough, Krim? It do be circle enough. And now it is circle enough. I will agree with that. It has become quite circle enough. Okay. Now on this side, we might want some windows. Perhaps. It's not thick enough? What do you mean it's not thick enough? I'm out of here, gamers. Make sure he gets more work done. I'm getting work done. Can we have a triangle window? Why? Explain. Why would we need a triangle window? Explain yourself. Immediately. You could do holes with extruded edges, same with the edges that make up building rows, just like in the image. Holes with extruded edges, same with the edges that make up the building rows, just like in the image. Are you talking about these little separations here? I was thinking about doing that as well, though. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know if that's what you're actually mentioning, but yeah, I am planning on doing that for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Although I'm gonna make everything the same. Thing. Yeah. Add banana windows, like a moon window. We could do that somewhere else. I'm down to do that somewhere else. Maybe this place could have some moon windows. That could be cool, like a little section here, but it's just a bunch of different like. It's like different stages of the moon. Yeah, so you got like a full moon and then, you guys know what I'm talking about? Nobody know what I'm talking about? Okay, good. Okay, fine. All right, nobody knows what I'm talking about. I need to move this up just so I have a little bit more of a easier working space. Then in Zen, we do left-sided, huh? And Zen, okay. And then we do a cut. Okay, everything disappeared. All right. It would appear, I literally can't cut. The cutting tool does not work. All right. Good. I don't think I've ever been in a building with the moon windows except the fully circle ones. That's exactly why this is exactly why we should do that. It's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. I don't think we can do a loop cut here because of these things. Okay, doing these very complex buildings in Scythe, I could definitely do this 10 times faster in Blender. Could definitely do this a lot faster in Blender. Like much faster. The scam gets closer every day. Oh, is this another? Yeah. Cube World 3. Yeah, I'm sorry. The first time I was empathizing with them, and then they did it another time, and then I'm pretty sure they did it the third time. I'm actually pretty sure this is the fourth time that they're going to try to scam people with this game. It's at this point where I actually do consider it to be a scam now. And I don't like thinking that way, because like it's not fun, but what the hell is that? I feel like an anvil just got fucking dropped on my head. Dun! Sorry, it was supposed to be an image link. Yeah. What the hell? Wait. We have many issues here. I don't know if you guys can see it. But we have a vert doing some weird stuff. I'd like to weld it there. Okay, I think it's all fixed. Where did I learn game development? I just kept pushing myself for the past 13 plus years. But mostly YouTube, documentation, and then just really just trying to push myself. That's the biggest ones, really. Okay, so we need this little extrusion, this cool little extrusion. So let's do a offset. Oh, that's really cool. I might actually throw this in a blender real quick. I'm like, what the hell's going on there? Oh. Okay, now it's fixed. The hell? Thoughts on my page? Download link? Sir, that is your local disk? Sir, that's your local disk? Let's do 12 for this width. Accept. Signing into the local disk. Let's see if Connect will do the thing properly. Oh my god, it did it. And then we'll do a bevel. Okay, not that much. Not that crazy. Nine. Subdivisions, 1. Subdivisions, 0. Accept. Next. I then go here. Then I select this. Then I select this. 3. Then offset. Hell yeah. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're heckin' doing it. We are heckin' doing it, brother. Then we need to select this loop and this loop. And we'll, what? Okay, and then we'll scale this down by 0.75. And we'll do the same thing here. .75. Something happened, and what? It like suddenly scaled itself. Do you guys see that? It's a game about buildings. Well, there's buildings. But it is a game about a train. It's just right now we're working on buildings. Yep, we do be working on buildings. It's true. Okay. I don't know how many floors we're gonna have of this. I don't think it's gonna be that tall. I think this tall. This is how tall it'll be. Oh yeah, I can quickly run through the train. Give me a sec. Let's do that. For those that are just joining in. So this is the train. You grab stuff. You walk around and stuff at the moment. There's monsters. You gotta avoid the monsters. Bit of Delta. The monsters don't really have models right now. We're working on that. There's items, such as this glow stick. And there's a bomb that you don't want to wake up. But there's a train, and it's randomly generated, so there's different types of trains. Not like fully randomly generated. It's not like all of these crates are randomly generated in their placement. It's just the train. Each train is a different... It's composed of cars, I guess. The cars are which cars are selected is how we do it. So it's not fully procedural. Each cart. No, cars. They call them cars. Listen, I'm getting in with the train lingo. You can't... I can't tell. Is the toilet clogged? It's not clogged. I thought it was clogged. Why does that happen? What? Alright, well, I guess we're keeping the glow stick. And then there's monsters, but we're still working a lot on the monsters. They have much to do. We have much to do on them. Like, this is one guy, as you can see. He hits you. It hurts. There's a werewolf who is actually just a capsule at the moment. He's a tic-tac. He dives at you. He leaps at you and stuff. Which would be very dangerous in that spot because he would have really hit me right there. But yeah, still working on the monsters. There's a lot of work to be done there. But basically, you have to feed the engine, and then you go from station to station. So here I can just cheat my way to the next station. And then you guys can see what, or, well, we can all see the progress on that one building we're working on. Where'd the building at? We worked on this building and that building yesterday. Very good stream, very good. Feel very good about this building. Hopefully we can feel good about this one too. Where are you looking? Why are you looking down? What are you looking at? What the hell? Anyways, hoop of the day. Watch this. Yeah, fucking first time. Easy. No practice. It's that easy. There the ball goes. Yeah, that's what we got so far. And, you know, a few other things, but that's mostly it. A few other things, but yeah, that's about it. That's a video game. Anyways. Are they long-sighted? Can we get some hardcore heavy metal in this stream? Why would we need hardcore heavy metal, Jay? Look, at the bottom of my coffee is extremely salty. Wowee. Listen, man, we got the vibes. We don't need hardcore heavy metal. Okay? Can we get a Mr. Beast cameo in the game? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The game have an original soundtrack? Yeah. One of my sisters is actually working on the soundtrack. I would show you guys the tracks, but I don't know if she wants them out in public yet, so. And so... I bought the Gloom Watcher. It's on sale if you're going to pick it up. You bought the Gloom Watcher. I guess that does make sense for your game, if that's what you're going to put in your game. I might pick it up. Maybe. You know what? Actually, the roof would look so much nicer if it was kind of like a slanted roof like that, and then we can use the corrugated iron to make that roof. Shit. Shit, man. Please tell me these edges are all straight. It gives me goofy RE enemy vibes, which I think is fun to have. I have a segment where he just laughs and runs past you on the ocean floor. What the fuck? That is kind of funny. Can I scale this out? Oh, shit. Maybe try extruding. That kind of did the trick, actually. That actually kind of did the trick. Can we get some Leonard Skynard in this joint? Who? Who? Hugh? Okay, so push/pull the current. Oh shit. But is that extruding the face? There's like an inside face in here. I do not need that inside face. Did some crazy profiling last night, learned a decent amount. You doing a little bit of optimization stuff? They did a song called Freebird. Honestly, it's a little overrated. Ah, that's the band. See, listen, I don't know any, like, I don't really know artist names very well. Don't know if you guys noticed, but that's not my forte. Can I destroy, collapse, delete the current mesh selection? No, I want to not detach. No, I want to delete this. Can I please delete this edge? If the band came out with a $15 coffee, would that be more your forte? I could think about it. What? Okay, so flatten, but how do I do interactive? What the fuck is this doing, man? Okay, offset seems to be my thing. However, I need the offset to go in like world space. Yeah, whatever. That's in Guitar Hero, right? Yes. Possibly. I need to scale this in. Oh, shit. Whatever, fine. I'm just moving it in manually. This is where, you know, there's like certain... these are moments where I'm like, yeah, I could probably just model this in Blender. But... oh, well. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. Huh. That's not right, but okay. Not right at all, but that's okay. How are we looking? That looks good. I like it. What's this $15 coffee meme, or is it the extended Grim is Rich storyline? I'm literally not. I'm literally not. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy. You're gonna make people actually think I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell, man? Wait, does that not have it? Oh, okay. So now what we can do is select all of this, and then I'd be curious to see what it looks like. Okay, that's still not right. Whatever. Let's see if it looks okay. We'll try the corrugated iron. When you find free assets, do you do personal or professional? I always wondered, was like, does it matter? I would just do professional. I would just do professional. Iron. Huh? Huh? Oh. Huh? Shit. Wait. No, that's right. How do I rotate this shit more, please? Alt plus number key 7. That's literally not right. That's some bullshit, man. That's not the button. My numpad. Got it. Hell yeah. Something's not right about these normals. I got it. I got it. Okay, so something I do want to do is maybe scale along the Y. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, heck yeah, man. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. Hey, peace out, dummy. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. You remember when people always said scuffed equals stuff when PVMing in OSRS? I think this applies to game dev too. When people always said scuffed equals stuff when PVMing in OSRS. I don't remember that. I don't remember when people always said scuffed equals stuff when... Scuffed equals stuff. Like the fight was scuffed? Like scuffed as in like fucked up? Is that what you mean? Like you fuck up and you die 5 times in a raid and then you get stuff. So like you're saying like it was bad but you ended up still getting a drop? Is that what you're saying? I know the saying, Jay, Krim is just uncultured. Don't fucking lie. You literally don't know what he's saying. Don't lie to everybody in chat. You literally do not know what he's saying. You are a liar. No one knows what he's saying. Not even he knows what he's saying sometimes. Sometimes he says things and he's like, what did I just say? Nobody knows. Concrete. Give me the concrete. I'm putting concrete on this fucker. Sadly, I also know this saying because I watched Ice Poseidon. Oh, good God. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Jeez. What the hell? Oh, God. It's so stretched. Oh. Does this concrete hotspot not have tiling, like fully tileable pieces? It doesn't. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, we might have to go with like another one. What if we go with this one? Get this one in there. This one literally doesn't even work, man. This one literally doesn't even work. This shit doesn't even work. Only tiling. Hotspot. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Hold on. What if we do this one and then apply patch? What the fuck even? Hold on. I have no idea what this is doing. And I'm so confused. Like, it's not the actual edge. Like, it's not using the edge. I don't even know what it's using. Oh, see, now it's working. Is this texture just fucked beyond belief? This texture is just so shit. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Oh, that's too much. That's too high res. We can't do that one. Let's just do that one. Everyone says scuffed equals stuff. I literally did. I literally have never heard of that before. Remember when people used to say many a mickle makes a muckle? I fucking hate reading your guys' comments sometimes. Honestly, I just Finally, some good news. Okay, what do we got? What is this? Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic director Casey Hudson has no plans to use AI. He finds AI to be creatively soulless and unimpressive. Listen, call me when the game's out. Like, call me when the game's out, which, you know, I'll probably have like a kid by then or something. I'll be a father. Remember Crimson's Fantasy? I try not to. I try not to. You know, it's one of those things I try not to remember. Where's my reference? All right, I'm in full screen. So they have like this kind of texture, which I like. I like that texture a lot. Maybe we could do brick on the bottom section. And then we do like a concrete for the top section. Let's just hotspot the entire thing. Yeah, all right. That looks fine. Is this the choo-choo game still? Yeah. We got a train. We have a train. There is a train here. There's a train. There's a train. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I don't know if I want concrete for that. Like, I think this would be cooler with like a different material, but you know, for now we can just try that. And then here we'll do the brick wall. Wow, the first time this material actually works properly? What the fuck? Do you have a tool to add detail like decals for repetition in Unreal? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't really have a tool. I actually don't have like any decals in this project yet. You should remake this game in Sandbox, Krim. Why the fuck would I do that? Like, why would I do that? Decals are cool. Yeah, no, I would definitely do a lot of decal stuff for this project. Just so I can see what I'm doing, because I can't see what I'm doing. See, like, why does connecting certain edges does that? It's secretly because the geometry is fucked up. Which is really annoying. Yeah, I do want to do a different material for this. I think right now I'm just using this concrete as a base, but we're going to probably change this entire material. I think we will change it. Because I think this inside section, I want it to be white. I think I'm okay with the concrete. But then the actual wall, I want it to be kind of like... I do like this yellowish color. Kind of brownish yellowish. Part of it is probably the fact that you just never use Scythe with a grid. Dude, using stuff with a... Dude, listen. Who cares about grids? I do like the idea of different sized windows. Oh, I do like that a lot. Fuck it, we ball. We ballin'. Screw it, we ballin'. He likes playing Dark Souls game dev. Dude, I'm telling you, free yourself from the pains of forcing yourself to keep using the grid. You do not need the grid. The grid is stopping you from enjoying life. Just get out there and enjoy life. Just get out there. Get out of the grid. The grid. Whether I'm free, speech is nothing but scaled cubes. The grid at 1 centimeters is still good. Coward. Grid is life. You don't need a grid. Look how this looks. It's looking good. It's looking very good. It's looking superb even. It's even looking quite superb. All right, so this one will do an inset again. Oh, do you know how to do a multiplayer game? I'm making one. Do I know how to do it though? One could question. I'm learning. I be learning. I do be learning. I do be learning. Do you like how like this window is technically smaller? Offset. Not that much. Except delete the face. Inside face. X. 3. Hotspot. Like, dude. Yes. Yes, man. And then this will do a small window. I'm basically just copying this. I'm gonna be real. I'm basically just doing the same thing. Unless we get real quirky with it. This corner window could be like one big window. Kind of like this corner window. No, that has too much of like an office vibe, which I don't think works. Copying, plagiarizing? No. Inspiration. There's a difference. Don't get it twisted. It's called inspiration. It's called inspiration. Get inspired. It's time to get inspired. It's time to get inspired. Okay, so we got some elements of windows. We got some elements of other stuff. Now, I do want to make a different kind of concrete that matches more like this, which I think would look fantastique. Fantastique. So, I guess what we could do is just duplicate this concrete and just modify that. Concrete 2. This will be concrete 2. Yeah, concrete 2. And now I would like to modify it further. Don't get me wrong. I'd like to do a little bit more than what we're just doing here. And I'm sure we will. Hold on. Why is hitting Control Z take 5 million gajillion years? Constant 3 vector. I want kind of yellowish color. I like that. I like that yellowish color. Big fan. Huge fan, even. Okay, maybe not that much. Okay. Do I have a way of... I don't have a way of like masking it properly. So I guess we're just sticking with this for now. It's just going to be a yellow color. It's just going to be straight up yellow. Not breaking up the color too much, but we'll work on that. So now I need to select this entire top section. Is there a better way I could do this? Maybe just do a little cheeky box select. Thing is, I just don't want to select. I don't want to select the wrong face. Okay. It just deselected everything. Oh. Oh. Man copies generic Eastern building and gets sued by a company named after Valve. No, you can't. You can't. You can't do this to me. I might have made it too piss yellow. I might have gone a little too far on the piss yellow. I will say, might have gone a little too far on piss yellow here. Might have gone too far on piss yellow. There we go. How about slightly piss yellow? I might have overdone the normal map. Might have overdone the normal map a little bit too. That looks okay. How much detail is even in here? Not much. That's fine. You can just stick with that. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Wait, this doesn't even have a face. Or a material. What? Why didn't it select the whole thing? What the shit? All right. No, this is ridiculous. You can't. Huh? What the? I'm trying to select the. There we go. Some reason it didn't work earlier. Oh, it's just this face. That's a little fucked up. Everything else is just fine. Very interesting. Very interesting. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Kind of. Then we put in the middle piece. Holy moly. This building is coming together. Now we need our beautiful windows. And I'm not talking about the operating system. I hate having to come up with lore slash world building around game mechanics and gameplay. I just do stuff now. I try not to. Sometimes I'll try to analyze stuff, but honestly, we're just in doing mode. Let's just do. Let's just keep doing. Just keep doing. Don't stop doing. Like, what I might even do, because I'm fucking crazy, I might make it so later, I really like the difference in heights in here, so we're definitely going to, like, we're going to do a little bit of that here. Like, it's going to... You know what I mean? It's going to go... We're going to lower the height a tad. Yeah, we're going to slope it down. Slope that bad boy down. Slopes? This guy's crazy! I'm more than crazy. I'm a game developer. Okay, now we just slap in some windows. So we're just going to copy this mesh. The materials are all wrong. That one's there. This is actually, wait, no, I think I want bright windows, don't I? Yeah, bright window. Yeah, some bright windows will look great. I think that one? Painted metal trim? Sure. Sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, why not? And then this can be basic black, and then this can be fully black, because I don't really have like a nice reflective material for that just yet. And I think that's what we did here. Yep. Oh, pitch black is actually what we used. I don't know the difference. I don't know what the difference is, if any. It would be nice to have like an actual window like that, because I feel like that looks a lot better, but we'll just, we'll do this for now. Oh my god, every time I scaled and moved this, I was modifying the trim. Wait, Scythe it was modifying the model. Okay, I might have fucked up the UVs. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Good, good, very good, very good. Use a curtain texture. I will probably do stuff like that at a later date. I think we're just going to use this for now, though. Right. Fake interiors with a shader when? In the future. Future! Okay, that could probably work for now. Not the prettiest thing in the world. I don't love it, but it can work for now. I don't think I have a circular window. Got any circular windows in here? You got any window that like a circle and shit? Like it looks like a circle? No? Shit. We do have a fake window frame here, by the way. Okay, never mind. I'm not using that. We're just gonna make a new mesh for that. So for the windows for now, it's technically, it looks like that, which is a bit different. So honestly, I might be able to just model that one in Scythe. Quickly whip it up in Scythe. It doesn't look like a circle at all. Really does not look like a circle. It's one really fucked up circle, gotta say. That is one really messy looking circle. So let's say I wanted to now close this up. Huh. It's that easy. You know, I wouldn't really do that, but all right. Whatever you say, boss. You're the boss. You're the boss. So this is the concrete. Dude, that's not even, that's literally not, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? I think sometimes Scythe has a bit of trouble doing cylinders. I noticed it has a really hard time doing cylinders. So what I could do is do this and then deselect one of the faces and then do that. But even that doesn't work very well. I gotta like do it in chunks. Which I guess looks okay, like it doesn't look horrible. I kind of like the little end points. It's just kind of looks a bit like shit. Anyways, this is painted metal trim. Yeah, looks good enough. And then this face will be the fully black material. Nice. Looks okay for now. I do want to replace those windows, but those are fine for now. I think these kind of style windows are going to look so much nicer. We do have to put windows on the bottom floor, but honestly, whatever. Honestly, listen, man. I'm not in the mood right now. Okay, I'm not in the mood. I gotta make that tool that I've been thinking about. You guys know what I'm talking about? The one where it's like you can scale it from any edge without having it, rather than using the pivot. God, this will be yet again another great moment for that. Look at this, dude. Are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing the... I got it. I didn't get it. I got it. No, I got it almost perfectly. God, I'm good. Make it right now? I think I might. This is actually pissing me off. We have so many instances where this could actually... Where it, oh my god, oh my god! Whatever, close enough. Yeah, I might make that in this stream. No more talking about it. It's time for doing. Whatever, I'll place this over here like that. So this is a 200 by 300. Is there a 300 by 300? There's a 400 by 400, but is there... whatever. Nice. Now. Duplicate. Duplicate. The building is done. Well, kind of. There's still a lot to do, but it looks good. Look at that. Yeah! Hop! Now, it could do with some more color variation. I was hoping we could do more like damage like this, which I think we will do. We're gonna do a little, we're gonna modify the material. We'll still keep the same hotspot. It's just gonna be a different material that we end up doing. But, hey, look at that. We got circular windows. We got big windows. We got sort of small window. It's heckin' looking good, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Should we reuse this and make it in the backside, but we'll just make it... But can you break the windows with the basketball? Call me in like 3 years. Ask that question in 3 years. Don't ask that question right now. Ask me in 3 years. We are not answering questions like that at this time. We could always put a little like metal thing on it. Can you throw a hoop right now? Oh yeah, watch this. Yeah, totally watch this. My back hurts, man. Excuse me? It would appear the monsters did not actually set their location to the right spot. That's okay. I'm balling. What? Scammed! I got scammed! It was in the hoop, man! Dude! Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay, the first one, listen, physics and shit, it just fucked me a little bit. Yeah, it looks good. I do think we could get... I do think that building there, where the hoop is... No, maybe that could just be a concrete building. Just full-on concrete? You need to come up with a lineup for the throw? That's what the line is for, man. This is supposed to be the lineup. That's supposed to be the lineup. For some reason, it does not line up. Jump ball. Whatever. Whatever, man. Oh. You'll never score a basket with the cheats off. I don't have any cheats. I wish I did for the basketball. I wish I did. Anyways. Cool. Building looks kind of cool. I think doing the details on the windows will do a lot for it. And then changing the material to have a little bit more color breakup. But I like the roof. It's the exact same material as this, but for the roof, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. Unless maybe let's get up the ladder here. You can kind of tell. You can kind of tell. Yeah, you can kind of tell. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. And then we got to break up the detail a bunch with like some of this, whatever that's called. I forget what it's called. The thing for the water. Some electrical stuff will do great here. Some little air. Oh, I just brought in my own marketplace asset in here. We could throw some little air conditioning units up in here, you know? Some little air conditioning units can be up in here. Yes, man. Yes, dude. There we go. There we go, man. That'll break it up a little bit. Only problem with putting a billboard there is it blocks the sun. I kind of like the sun being there a little bit. Maybe we could put the billboard on the other side. Yeah, I kind of like that. Do I have any antennas? I don't think I have any antennas in here. Got a bunch of pipes and shit. Got ventilation. We have electrical poles. We could put some of the electrical poles here if we wanted to. I do think... Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Yes. Hell yes. That breaks up the lines a lot. That looks good. Look at that. Look at that, man. And it also brings a little bit of movement. We got some movement. Because the air conditioning unit spinning adds quite a bit of movement in here. Yes. Yes. The air in that building is conditioned. It's extremely conditioned. And probably dry as hell. How did you get shaded unlit as an option? I think it comes with Scythe, the plugin that we use. I want to say it's Scythe that does that. Yeah, I want to say that's Scythe. Are these things a blueprint? It looks like it is. Might be able to reuse that here. Actually, I'll just go into the train real quick and just copy it, whatever. Yeah, shaded unlit, very cool. It makes unlit actually usable. Like technically we don't want the paper there, but fuck it. Maybe that's more fun looking. Can you put a Cyberpunk data terminal on an inaccessible wall and make it highlighted through a wall just to fuck with Cyberpunk player? That is diabolical. That's diabolical. Could I possibly rotate this to give it a bit more randomization? Oh, yes, man. Yes. Technically, this would be the entrance to the building right here. Fan blowing into people's faces. Well, here in Toronto, we have quite a bit of that. What we also have is the occasional you turn a corner and then everything smells like fucking rotten egg. It's awesome. It's so sick. It's like getting jump scared. You're never gonna know when you turn the corner. Oh, it smells like fucking shit. I'm gonna die. It's great. It's so awesome. Welcome to Toronto. Have fun. Enjoy. I think it'd be cool that there's a door. I guess this would technically not be a front entrance. It would be a back entrance. So it'd be like a back door. So maybe we design this like a back door kind of structure. Yeah. So we do an inset, or we can just do some simple cuts. Hold on. Let me get I gotta get the door. Hold on. I gotta get the door. It's a big door. What if we make it slightly elevated? Yes, man. Like this one. Well, kind of like that. Sort of like that. Can I copy this? Thank you. I just want it to be the concrete edge. Small stairs? Oh, dude, some emergency stairs would look sick. Oh. Some emergency fire escape stairs? You might be, you got some good ideas. Have you thought about becoming a game developer? Have you thought about taking on this job? I am? Holy moly. $10 already? Wait, really, Duck? Holy shit. Time flies, huh? Insane. My problem is I can't select it when it's in Scythe. Otherwise bad things happen. All of the UVs get fucked. Boring ass educational games type of stuff? Well, why don't you do some stuff in your own time, you know? I understand it's not easy. I get it. Sometimes it's difficult to allocate time. I get it. I do my own stuff, but I'm too tired most of the time. Yeah, I get it. I get you. Another use for the bolt cutters? Yes! I wonder what percentage of your chat is game devs. I want to say maybe like, probably safely minimum, probably like 70%. I would probably say yeah, 70%. I think that would be a good safe number to go for. Hmm. See, this is where I think that manual UV editor is going to come really handy. Because now I can't like click these buttons to do like small increments. How do I change the UV? Oh, transform texture. I forgot that was a thing. Never close enough. Who cares, man? Just get it close enough. This one we're gonna run a rotate, I think. I think it would be something like this, right? Yeah, I think. I see many educational games referenced in entertainment games. Cool Math Games does a lot for the indie folks. Ah, yes, Cool Math Games. I remember Cool Math Games. It was cool. There we go. We got a little backdoor. Backdoor. I don't know. It's a door for the back. Watching Scythe is therapeutic. It do be kind of chill, huh? It do be kind of chill. Do we put this light on this side to then light up that side? Do we have any papers around here? I think we're missing some papers around here. We do be missing some paper details, huh? The beautiful suit for hire papers. Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever changes. Nothing. It's always the same thing. Our details involve papers, and that's it. Scattered papers, that's it. It's about as far as it goes. This area is looking pretty cool. We've been doing a lot of environment stuff. Honestly, we should probably get back to like doing other things on our the board. The thing where we keep track of things. We have a lot of things to test. It's been a while since we've done a multiplayer test. Trash bins? Trash bins could be good. I don't think I got any right now. Does making a basket play loud effects yet? When you get it in, it does not play any sound effects yet. But all of the other impact sounds, like hitting the rim and everything, that all makes sounds. It's just, yeah, when you get it in, that there is no satisfying sounds for that just yet. Definitely something we could do. $100%. There's a bunch of items we got to put in. We got a bunch of new items now. Sledgehammer. Big sledgehammer. The phone. There was something else in here that I just passed by. The fuel container was another one. We got a nice little fuel container. Got to throw that in too. What else do we have? Oh yeah, the good flashlight. The good flashlight. Can you add a random event where you get robbed behind there? It starts a Final Fantasy combat sequence. Oh yeah, the screwdriver. Got a screwdriver here too. I gotta put all these items in the game. You'll be able to use the screwdriver on things that have a screw. You know, a screw hole, a whole screw. Oh yeah, the walkie-talkie. Bro, I just locked myself out of my student loan portal and the payment is due tomorrow. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, looks like you can't pay your student loan anymore. Who's gonna hack my debt? Yeah, you gotta get on the phone quick. Although it's like almost 7 p.m., so Youch! Youch! Am I missing anything? Flashlight, fuel container, walkie-talkie, sledgehammer, screwdriver, phone. Okay, we got a bunch of new items to put in here. Bunch of new bad boys. I gotta set that up today. All right, final look at the new goods in the station. Station 1 new goods in the station. Why do they only give you 3 login attempts? To fuck with you. Why else? Obviously to fuck with you. If I don't think about it, it won't affect me until tomorrow, and then you're like, oh, yay, late fee. Pog. How many stations will there be? There's going to be this one, the underground tunnel. There's Station 0, which is going to be like the home base kind of lobby. The 3 currently. And then there's probably going to be more as well on top of that. Most likely there will be more. Now, of course, as we work on each one, hopefully we get more art, more materials, so it'll be faster to kind of make the other ones. This is like the city station. Then we'll have the underground tunnel station. And then hopefully like each one of them kind of has like their own like unique element. It's bullshit. Sports is bullshit. Sports are bullshit. Yeah, the windows will add a lot. And then some like electrical wiring components. Could benefit from using sites to create some modular assets. Possibly, yes. Possibly, yeah. That being said, each one will probably be a slightly different, like, world. Or not world, but, you know, different vibe, right? So, gonna be tough. But we'll definitely, like for this, for example, this could be the vibe for, like, any security area. It's like this kind of window with, like, the corrugated iron and the concrete kind of vibe. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Heavy. I'm using the new slang. Cool. This area is starting to look very cozy and cool. I think this building could do with some upgrades. I don't think this thing looks very good. I know it's a lot of scope, but I do want to make it so each area has like some its own unique elements. I really want some like each station to be its like own like space, because then that way the stations really have like a lot of value in the game. That's what I want to do. Yo, what's good? Can I take that? No? Okay. I think the side of the building's bricks looks too stretched. No, there's definitely something about the UVs and whatnot that are throwing me off. Definitely. I think adding some details here, like electrical components and stuff, will help a lot to kind of cover up that shit, but... yeah. Yeah, that... Wait, don't look at that. Don't look at that. I literally don't know what that is. It's because the UVs were giving me such a hard time here. I don't know why. It's probably the mesh. The mesh is all kinds of fucked. Alright, anyways. Next stream. This building. That building. And then I think that's all of the closest playable buildings. This was the first scythe test. Technically second scythe test. Then that was the first scythe test. Which, to be fair, it looks okay. Just a little bland. Yeah. Those two buildings are going to be the next big things to work on. This one could honestly probably just be a big brick wall. Just a big brick wall. Just brick. All they did was lay brick there. And then this one needs to be fancier, because this is going to be another building that I want the players to be able to unlock. Yes. Yes, man. This would be the gambling building. The Gamba building. Oh, graffiti? We could definitely do the graffiti. Yeah, definitely. I am the rat. What's here? What do we got here? Oh, this is the fucking rat restaurant game. It's funny. It's funny, dude. Dude, I gotta work so much more on the gameplay. We are missing so much gameplay in this game. Maybe a small balcony on the big brick wall. We could do that. That could look pretty cool. You know, that would be a great little, what's a game that did that? I swear there was a game where if you threw something in a window, something would happen. I swear there was a game that did that, but I think I would do that where it's like if you throw the basketball would just get thrown out and then you'd hear like yelling come out. Rat Game. Genius. Don't even remember its unique name when it's just Rat Game. Do you think Train Rot is an easy to remember name? Or is that hard to remember? Sorry, coming through. Train Rot's pure genius, man. Hell yeah. I'm so in. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 had a trash bin with a zombie in it that threw a grenade back. Genius. Genius. Oh, ooh. Youch! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, whoopsies. It would appear I was in the wrong level. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, the papers. Even the papers were in the wrong level. Oh, come on. I'm an amateur. Oh no, all the windows are, oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. You didn't instance it? No. What do you take me for? A good game developer? Fuck no. We'll get there when we get there. We're not there yet. Oh, oh no. Oh, what else did I fuck up on? That's it. Oh, what? Yes, very good. Video game. God, I love that building. That building is sick. I love that building. We should build lighting. Nah, whatever. Who cares? We're probably gonna edit a little bit of it anyways. One of the floors needs lights, like interior lights. We'll definitely do a bunch of like window stuff for sure. At some point or another. Someday. Don't know when. Don't ask me when. I will one day. I wish there was a scythe tool for Godot. Shit looks so nice to work with. It is pretty nice, huh? Just come to Unreal. It's easy. It's simple. You just come to Unreal Engine. You can still technically work in Hammer and then just export the maps to Godot. It's just obviously not as ideal. Yeah, no. Why not? Why would you not want to work in Unreal? It's very simple. The engine is very simple. It's not complicated. All right. Good stream. I crashed the engine. No, I didn't. That was a joke. Gotcha. Good stream. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for lurking and sticking around. I appreciate you spending your time with me for a little bit. Hope you have a great day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully early, but probably not because I got to do leg day tomorrow. I got to go to the gym. Again, I'm going to the gym. I'm a gym guy now. I go to the gym. I go to the gym. But good progress. We're making good progress. I know we should be working on gameplay stuff. Don't get me wrong. I know we should. Maybe we do a little bit tomorrow. Who am I kidding? All right. See you then. Goodbye. Have a great day.